Right now, I won't answer from all of you. If you can, please on your videos and tell me. Right? Don't think that we are criticizing anyone. Don't think like that. Right? Now, just tell me, do you agree? Do you agree with the language testing type in Sri Lanka nowadays? In GCE O-level exam and GCE A-level examination, because this is not a subject. English is a language. When you go outside to the world, English is not a language. No. It's a language. It's not a subject. It's a language. It's not a subject. So we have to teach language as a language. We have to test language as a language test, not as a subject test. So now with this implementation, can you just tell me, do you agree with the testings and test types in modern Sri Lanka? O-level paper, there's a paper. No listening test, no speaking test. Reading and writing. Vocabulary and grammar. Reading, writing, vocabulary and grammar. So, to test vocabulary also, the less number of questions are there. So, do you agree? Just stop. Teachers, many of you are teachers. And you're going to be teachers. Please give me an answer. Are you scared of talking? Why are you not talking? Just give me a little answer. No answer from your side? Others? I can just point out my students. Andrea. Yeah. Kavisha.
Sometimes we can agree, but we can't agree completely because of English always want to talk because of that is a language. But their O-level and A-level examination was test only written answer.
So now I want an answer from Pabasura. Yeah. Are you there, Pabasura? Roshini? Pabasura
Yes.
is there, no? So do you agree, Pabasura?
Yes, madam. I also agree with you. I think English is a language, not a subject. So
how
Let's
can we
see now.
test? Language test has to be done as a language test, not as a subject. You know,
Yes.
language consists of how many skills? How many major skills? A
Four
language
skills.
consists of 4 major skills.
Four. Yes.
So, what do you
Writing, speaking,
Mm-hmm.
writing, speaking, listening,
And
and another one. This writing.
what is that? Listening, speaking. Listening, speaking, reading and writing. Reading, listening, speaking, reading and writing are the 4 major skills, and 2 sub skills are there. What are the 2 sub skills? What are the 2 sub skills? Now we know all 4 skills. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. What are the 2 sub skills? Ruvini? Yeah? Ruvini? What are the 2 sub skills of a language? We know the main skills. There are 4 main skills: listening, speaking, reading, writing. Okay? So what are the two sub skills? What are the two sub skills? Many of you are teachers, huh? So you need to know these things. Yeah. Huh?
Fluency, accuracy.
No. I'm just talking about the skills. Language skills.
Reading and listening.
Listening, speaking, reading, writing, 4 major skills. 2 sub skills.
Grammar and vocabulary.
Grammar and vocabulary. Right. මම දැන් චුට්ටකට කලින් කිව්වත් එක්ක. So you all are teachers. You have to keep in your mind. Right. Now you know what are the 4 major skills? Listening, speaking, reading, writing. 2 sub skills. Grammar and vocabulary. So you have to check all these 6 skills of a learner to tell that learner is competent enough in that language. Okay? So to check whether that learner is competent enough in that language, and then you can check the competency level. You can check the competency level of the students. So how can you check, right? For that, now we know that now we in Sri Lanka, in many of the countries, many of the Asian countries, we are checking just the writing and reading skills only. Final exams, we just check only the writing and the reading skills. But I totally like, in my point of view, I totally like, okay, the way we test the test takers in IELTS, in TOEFL. They check all the skills. They check listening, they check speaking, they are checking the writing skill and the reading skill. To check all the 4 skills, there are tests all over the world. So it is very much suitable. It is very much suitable to tell that learner is competent enough in a language. Not only the English language, but to check any other kind of a language also. We need to check these 4 major skills. Right? So will be in the modern curriculum. These things will be checked. Still, we don't know when the first new syllabus O level will be held. Most of the time that will be 2030 or 2031. So the governing body, they are telling that they in the English language they are going to check all the 4 skills of the students, right? They are in your schools, in your classrooms. Just if you are a teacher, just think about your students. If you are not a teacher, just think about where you were in when you were schooling. In your classroom, there were many students who can write well, but in English, but they are scared of talking. But there are some students who can talk very well. Good pronunciation, good, good accent. But when it comes to the writing paper, a written paper, they score less. In my school, I have a student like that. She's very good in talking. She's doing comparing nicely. She's announcing in English very nicely. But when it comes to her paper, written paper, grammar knowledge is poor. She's not writing properly. She's trying to write, but she's writing in the talkative language, the colloquial language. Got it? Can you remember your school time, your school days? There were some students like that. Here also, my teacher students may also be like that. You can write very well. You're scared of talking. That is why when I'm asking a question, you're not trying to answer me. When I name you, when I mention you only, you are trying to answer me. Am I correct? Huh? Don't think that මේ උත්තරේ වැරදිද don't think like that. Just give me an answer. That's it. This one you have to write in your writing book. You have to make your own note, right? You are graduates, undergraduates. You are undergraduates. You have to make your note taking skill the better. Got it? You have to make your own note. I'm just talking here. For presentation, I will share you later. I have it with me, but I'm just asking you some questions. These questions will be there in your test paper as well, right? So when I ask you, do you agree? Yes, I agree. No, sometimes, like that. Answers cannot be there. Answer should be straightforward. You have to tell, up to some extent I agree, up to some extent I disagree, up to a great extent I agree, up to a great extent I disagree with your point. There are so many things like that. Okay? Language should be tested as a language. Language should be tested as a language. Language should not be tested as any other. Got it? Language should not be tested as a subject. Language is not a subject. Language is a language. Okay, so I want your answers, but you all did not give me many good answers. Only 2 or 3 people answered my question, but that doesn't matter. I will go ahead. Okay?